Morning Rush.
Number 10, coming from Sergeant Patatas. True story, guys. While doing it, my partner moaned another name.
Oh.
The third party, which my partner denied.
The classic.
The classic. Number 9, from Alan Negrao, still doing the top 10 signs that someone's cheating. Kapag bigla na lang ang ringtone niya, bakit ngayon ka lang? Number 8, Nagashiko, from Nagashiko. When he doesn't answer his cell phone around you.
Yeah.
That's
Or they move away.
Move away, they step out. You're like, huh?
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
And do we have a top 10 for today?
Yes, we do. We have a top 10 for today, and this is something that we tackled last week.
Okay.
I forget what day it was, but we started talking about, cheating.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
So today we decided to look for. It's been a long time since we last did this, so we'll do it again. But the top 10 signs that someone is cheating.
Yeah.
Or at the very least straying.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can include, because let me just check our Twitter account. Okay. Sorry. The top 10 signs that the person you married is gay or lesbian.
Okay.
So you can include, because they would be cheating if they were,
Yeah, to a degree.
Exactly. So, it's a big umbrella term, cheating.
Yeah.
For some people, flirting is not cheating. For some people, it is.
It is.
So just tell us what you think about the cheating part, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do the top 10 signs someone is cheating.
Okay.
Oh, no. Exactly. At number 10, from Jelmy. Kapag umuwi na hindi bakat ang medyas sa paa, ibig sabihin, hinubad niya ang medyas niya somewhere.
Oh, if your socks are really tight.
No, it really will make it, at some point, there's really
Going to be a
line.
mark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, because I got weird socks. Those really low-cut socks.
But
they don't make marks.
But you'll have on the
I don't.
In the instep? Really?
I don't, yeah. That's what I know. When I remove my socks, I don't see any lines. Because it's cushioned.
It's cushioned.
It's fluffy. Those are fluffy socks.
Here's another one at number 9, coming from Driven. Gifts and favors aplenty because of all the guilt they feel.
Yeah, that's what they say. When they start giving you
stuff. And then they're extra compliant with everything.
Mm-hmm. They're hiding something.
You gotta be suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, what if someone's just being sweet?
Well, if they're really like that. But sometimes they're not like that, and then they're suddenly so...
It's 180-degree turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, like here at number 8, M. Seidel says, when he's suddenly super sweet and attentive to you, kahit matagal na siyang hindi ganun.
Well, there, exactly. Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Here's another one. Where is that? At number...
7?
Yes, at number 7. No, not this one. Where is it? Okay, hold on. I got it. No, it's not yet here. Okay, at number 7, coming from Technician. Palagi OT, even on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
Why is that?
Why is that?
Either they're really very busy or something's up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you call the office and there's no OT going on.
They're not there.
Uh-oh. And to cap off the bottom half of the top 10 signs someone is cheating comes from I Am Nurse Nina.
I Am Nurse Nina says?
Nurse Nina. He or she is protective about his or her mobile phone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how you catch
You can't
them.
read it. You can't even touch it. You can't even...
They bring it with them to the
toilet.
Toilet.
When they go to the toilet, that's what they say. You don't need to bring your cell phone to the toilet, but they don't want to leave it alone with you.
With you.
Yeah, because you might
Even
check.
if you don't do anything like that, right? They're scared.
Wow. Okay.
And some of the entries that are coming in seem to be so drawn from real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're doing today. All right. Let's start it all off at number 5, and this is a different kind of cheating from Mr. Perk. Kung habang nag-e-exam, di siya mapakali at patingin-tingin sa paligid niya.
Yeah. It's like restless.
Restless, because normally during exams, you're concentrated.
Yeah, you want to focus on the question, and your possible answers.
Yeah, you're trying to figure it out. But if someone's like restless, it means they haven't got the answers.
You know, it's the same thing with like cheating on your wife. You're restless. You can't seem to sit down. You're like, you feel like you're going to be caught any moment. Yeah.
That's the guilt. At number 4, coming from Dave. Sign that someone is cheating. There are texts that only they can understand. For example, had texts saying, "Alam mo na yun." That was their code for "I love you."
Oh, okay. I thought like, let's meet up.
No. So
in the
Dave
same place.
Caught an ex-girlfriend exchanging texts with someone and he couldn't understand. So, alam mo na yon means "I love you."
Yeah. Wow.
Because normally you're explicit in text.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that the person you're texting...
you want to say, "I love you."
Or no. I mean, when you're texting just an ordinary person, you're normally very explicit with everything. Like, I'm going to meet you at the 3rd floor stairwell of the building, okay? But if they're like, I'll meet you where I saw you the last time.
Yeah.
You're like, But these are good entries.
Yeah.
Number 3, from Jules. Kapag umuwi na si Mister na nakapanty.
Mixed up. Wore the wrong thing.
But that girl's gotta be big.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Very big. At number 2, coming from Francisco. Yeah, number 3. Is that number 3? No, that's number 2. Number 2 from Francisco. Constantly talks about ending the relationship during fights.
Oh.
It's like always in Tagalog naghahamon.
And it's like just looking for a
way out.
Yeah.
An exit.
Like an excuse. Okay, this is the fight. This is a good one. Maybe I can squeeze it in here. Maybe she'll agree.
Maybe if we fight about this and we break up, she'll never know my true offense,
Exactly.
which is that I'm cheating.
Yeah.
And the top sign that someone is cheating comes from Aeroflux.
Aeroflux says,
they know new tricks and moves. Masarap, pero nakakaduda.
Like, where'd you learn that?
Yeah,
Not for me.
Where did that come from?
Yeah. Usually, you learn it from each other.
Yeah, you get familiar with all the moves. But if there's something being introduced...
It's like, where did that come from?
Where did that come from? All right, this is what we're talking about. The top 10. Finally, Mrs. Edwards says, please greet me. I'm kind of lonely because of your top 10. They're all correct. She says she can vouch for the entries. Lalo na yung always bringing up the topic of ending the marriage in every fight.
Oh.
So for some person, this is not just a topic. This is real.
Yeah. They're living it.
They're living it. All right, let's do the top 10 signs that someone is cheating. It's a fresh new batch, so I'm going to start at number 10.
Okay.
From Fujiko. For guys, kapag umuwi ng tuyo ang hair, pero naka-gel nung umalis.
Oh. Yeah. It's like they took a shower
somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if he's smart, he's going to put gel in his
Again,
car.
yeah.
You know, they're just going to get better at it. But
I know.
You know, some details, you can't be too consistent. You will falter at some point.
You will slip up.
You will slip up. But that's right. If he left with gel on and then he's back and...
Obviously, he took a shower somewhere. Well, unless it's one of those offices where you can actually take a shower. Means, well, some big offices, I heard. Yeah. It's not just a bathroom. You can actually, like...
Take a shower.
Take a shower if you want it.
Especially those shifting things. Offices that have shifting.
They have those more like dressing room.
Not just a number 1 and number 2 kind of CR. Number 9 from Know Me, Hate Me. Pagkwento ng kwento tungkol sa office mate niya at pag tinitiis mo na type niya, siguro, galit na galit. Tapos, pag nag-videoke, puro breakup song ang kinakanta.
Oh, well, these are like multiple entries.
Yeah, but it's true.
Yeah.
If all of a sudden, some person is always being talked about, always being referred to, you're gonna go,
He's a little careless, though, if he does that.
Yeah.
Why would you talk about the one you're having an affair with?
Maybe he wants the girl to get angry. And then break up with him.
Oh.
Right? Sometimes it's...
Just break up.
That's true.
Why do you have to go through all that? I mean, you falling in love with somebody else is a deal breaker.
I think guys don't want that on their record.
Like to be the bad guy.
To be the bad guy. So they'd rather just, they'd rather get you angry and then...
So that you break up with them.
You break up with them. They feel like it somehow takes away the guilt.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
You still did the cheating.
And then you can always say, well, she broke up with me, so I just, went for this other girl.
Yeah.
Not knowing it was the other way around.
I've had first-hand experience with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they want you to break up with them first.
Yes.
Oh.
They're waiting and they keep making you angry.
But it's weird because sometimes it's also society that you're uncouth if you're a guy and you're the one who breaks up with a girl. Sometimes it's not so much that, there's this
double standard
that guys are not supposed to break up with girls, that it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those, like the employee doesn't, they don't want to quit, so the company would just give them the option to resign. Instead of firing them. I mean, rather, not quit, but firing them. They will just go forced resignation. So it sounds a little better. So same thing with guys and girls. It's better that you, even though I'm the one, let's say we're together, even though I'm the one who wants out, I'd rather give you the option to split up with me first so that it's, chivalry.
Oh. Do you agree with that, though?
No.
Right?
Obviously not.
Yeah, I don't care about rules.
Just to save face. No, because sometimes the guys are like, well, I just want you to save face. I don't want you going out there saying, well, he dumped me. So even though that is the case, I'd still like you. Sometimes, at least if you're the one who said, I broke up with him, you save face that way.
Okay.
So it depends on what you think.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Okay.
Hey, whoever wants out, I want it on the record. You want it out.
Yeah.
Even though you might seem kawawa, you're the naiwan, I want it on the record. You're the one who left, not me.
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
Look, if there's going to be a breakup here, it's going to be you.
Yeah.
It's not going to be me.
The one who wants out has to do the breakup.
Yeah. No matter who's who.
Yeah.
Like the guy or the girl. I think, if you're breaking up a love, that's on your record.
You say it.
Number 8, coming from Area. True story. My friend's girlfriend found another girl's panties under his bed.
Ooh.
He insisted it was the girlfriend's. Like, no, honey, this is yours.
Yeah.
And then the girlfriend actually believed. Now, according to Arya, he cheats on her constantly and has told everyone in his office that he's single so he could hit on other girls freely.
Oh, that's bad.
So everybody knows, except the girlfriend.
Yikes.
Yeah, to be made a fool of.
I know. I think that's it.
Yeah. Number 7 from Insomniaphobic. He or she doesn't invite you to his or her friends, companies, events, and other social activities.
Yeah.
You're as if he's single. He goes to these places, to these events alone.
It's the equivalent of not wearing your wedding ring.
Yes.
You don't want to bring your wife along.
You don't want to tell people, I am with her. You'd rather appear that you're single.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is going to make a lot of people
I know,
nervous.
very paranoid.
And to cap off the bottom half of the top 10 signs that someone is cheating comes from a no-namer.
No name says?
If your husband, while sleeping beside you, wakes up in the middle of the night with a jolt and then blurts out, "Uwi na ako."
Yeah. And he is home.
And he is home. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Okay,
Not good.
All right. So this is what we're doing today. The top 10 signs that someone is cheating. Next batch, it will be cheating not in a romantic way, but in other ways.
The other forms of cheating.
The other forms of cheating. We'll get into that next hour. If you want to send us your entries now, you can do so. Just key in RX space your entries, send it to 2299. We're also available on twitter.com/RXTMR.
The Morning Rush Top 10. The Morning Rush.
Monster Radio RX 93.1, and it is time for the top 10 for today, and it's all about cheating. And this batch, we're going away from just for this one.
It's a mix.
It's a mix? Okay.
All right. Before we get into that, Some people are tuned in today, so we might as well say hello to them. Jason G says, just wanted to request a song. Okay, don't worry about it. And he's asking us to play it for Batch 06 of Advertising and PR of PUP.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. We'll see if we have the song that you're requesting for Lychee. The answer to your question is yes, it's true. And Lychee is liking the Angry Bird music.
Oh, cool.
Belated happy birthday to Chris of Sykes, CVD, Marikina, and congrats for the promotion. Drive safely. They're on their way to Batangas with Boss Eddie, Kukay, and the rest of Sykes Center for Quality in Marikina. That's coming from June, from Bong, from Aljo, Kevin, and Jim. Finally, let's say good morning to a friend, Olga Guela in Philex Mines, Benguet. She manages to listen to RX TMR even if she's in the boondocks.
Wow, thank you.
Yep. Well, hello and good morning to you guys. And nice that you're joining us this Wednesday as we do the RX Monsters ride. All right, so let's do the top 10 signs that someone is cheating. Number 5. Mr. Miser says, when the pounds and baby fat suddenly go away in prints or billboards. Tapos, pag nakita mo in person, mataba pa rin.
Yeah.
Thanks, Photoshop.
Yeah, this is a different kind of cheating.
Yeah, but it is a cheating because you're deceiving people into thinking that you're a lot thinner.
Yeah.
When technically, well, no, literally, you're not.
In photographs, you can make people thinner, lighter, smoother. It's very easy.
Okay. Number... You know what? So, I'm applying for certain documents, right? So, I went to the mall and had my... a very specific ID picture taken. If you have it printed there, it's only going to cost you 110 pesos.
Yeah.
And that's for several copies. But if you get the digital document of your picture, do you know how much they charge you?
Yeah.
500.
Wow.
That's too much, isn't it?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like maybe 300. Then you'd still make a killing.
Because I think they're thinking so that you don't get your digital copy, because you can print it yourself.
Over and over.
Over and over. And like, so if for their business, it suits them better to keep the original.
But 500.
And then you would just come back and keep reprinting your photograph.
But 500?
Yeah.
Seriously? I think you could just double. So 110 for the print. Okay, make it 300 if you want. But 5?
Yeah. That's
way too much. Plus, if it's pictures for an official document, you can't use it over and over because if you change the hair, if your appearance changes, you would have to get your picture taken again.
A new one.
And I really felt like it was highway robbery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
500.
I know. I was like, what? I wanted to get it just scanned, the actual picture.
Yes, you can.
But you can't. Because when you submit it online, it doesn't appear the same.
Yeah.
At least that's what they told me. Number 4, coming from Extraordinary. That's the name, Nary. Kapag nasa office, ang bilis mag-alt tab. That's for browsing non-business related websites. Tapos biglang dumadaan yung book.
Yeah.
Pag biglang dumadaan.
For Mac, it's a little easier. You can put it as put your cursor to one corner. And everything will disappear. Yeah.
But, I think there would still be a sign.
Yeah.
The bottom of the tab still appears on the top part or the bottom part of your screen. But it's faster for the Mac. Number 3 from, where's my number 3? There you go, from Akira. We have a hunch our grocer cheats when he deliberately hides the weighing scale from our view when we buy rice per kilo.
Oh, that's not good.
Because in markets, it has 2 faces, the weighing scale.
Yeah.
One facing the
front.
The front and the customer, right? But when it's just one way, and then they don't show you.
Yeah.
They hide it. Then you know that something's going on.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Because you can just show it to them.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
I guess transparency.
Yeah.
Number 2, coming from... Sorry, I'm looking for my number 2. Can't find my number 2. Where's my number 2? Okay, maybe I'll do this. Okay. At number 2, coming from... Where are you? From a no-namer. Pag meron siyang quote-unquote rubber sa wallet.
Oh.
Pero, you guys don't use rubbers.
Yeah. So, what is it for?
What is it for?
Mm-hmm.
And the top sign that someone is cheating comes from another no-namer.
No Name says,
kung dati, nakakalat lang ang cellphone, ngayon, lagi nang nakatago, or worse, may password lock na.
Yeah. I guess any change in behavior makes you think.
Drastic.
Yeah. Why would there be a sudden change?
Ha ha. A lot of
the plot thickens.
Yeah, and couples are probably thinking, does she do that? Does he do that?
Yeah.
All right, the top 10 signs that someone is cheating. Again, it can be cheating about anything, all forms of cheating.
As long as it fits the word cheating, whatever your definition is.
Okay, Chet was saying, my tatay has another woman. I bought him a new cell phone as a birthday present. Aba, 1 week later, he asked how to put a security code para daw hindi ma-open ang nanay ko. I didn't teach him how to.
Oh.
And so open. So open to your kids. You're like telling your kids, I'm cheating on your mom.
Yeah.
And it should be okay. Oh.
Unless you didn't think that one equaled the other.
How can you not?
No, he was just like, well, I just don't want your mom reading my messages.
But why not?
Well,
right?
It's not the only reason. You know, sometimes...
Other vices.
If your partner is a little too intrusive. He's like, no, this is my business. It's one of the...
Yeah,
but
true.
It doesn't mean that it's automatically, that they're cheating. Yeah. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt. But if, let's say, you're already sort of like, there's a gut feel, and you've got, here and there, you've got a clue or another, and then something like this happens, then yes, you can usually jump to the conclusion.
Number 10, coming from Sergeant Patatas. True story, guys. While doing it, my partner moaned another name.
Oh.
The third party, which my partner denied.
The classic.
The classic.
And in the throes of passion at that. That's why it's so undeniable. Because you were at the throes of passion and you mentioned another name. Obviously, if not cheating, you're thinking of another person. It might not be as bad, but it's just as painful. Because what if they weren't cheating? But let's say there's this office mate that they're really
Why
hot
is it
for.
more and more there is less and less to believe in this world? Why is that? Why? Why?
Because
what? I mean, we start off as kids believing everything. Fairy tales, ideals, whatever it is thrown our way, we believe. And the more you see of the world, the less you believe. Isn't that a scary
it's a tough world.
What's the person to do to survive it? Because I'm the kind of person who needs to believe in something. Even non-belief.
Yeah.
I need to believe in something. That's why the what do you call that? A tagline? Just believe? That's hard to do. Even those baller IDs that say believe.
Yeah.
Believing in this day and age in anything, in anyone, is hard.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, that's why. Well, maybe just tempered. Everything, thinking that you believe in this and that. You have to temper it with a little bit of reality, and then the jadedness that there's nothing to believe in this world also has to be tempered a little bit, because those are the opposite ends of the spectrum. The truth is somewhere in the middle. That there are things you can believe in, and it will stand up through the test of time.
What
and
are
there
those?
Are things.
I guess if a young person would say, okay, Chico, what are those? Tell me what to believe. I mean, when you go to college, everything you were ever taught in high school gets questioned.
Yeah.
Well, at least that was like how it was.
No, like for instance with love. I'm pretty sure, in as much as you would see horror stories about couples, there are also success stories. Many of them.
But where are they?
Well,
I think we hear more of the scandals, the breakups, of people who...
Because it's not so interesting. Somebody goes, hey, look, you know what? There's this couple in Milwaukee who's been together for 50 years. They've never cheated. There's nothing. It's not going to make it to the papers.
So are you saying that we love destroying things?
Not destroying things.
Okay,
but we find
deconstructing things.
Well, yeah. I mean, not that we love it, but it's... let's face it, we gravitate towards bad news rather than good news. Do you hear people at the office saying, "Ay, alam mo ba, going strong si Esmeralda at si Champopot"? Never! You know, what you would whisper about is that something's wrong with their relationship.
First of all. But naman Champopot.
I ran out of names.
Esmeralda seems so nice.
Yes. Right? You'd never hear people say, "Alam mo ba, hindi magnanakaw si Clarabel." You don't. It's always the nasty things that you would, spread around. So it's there. It's just that we don't gravitate towards it. It's not big news. It's not juicy news. You don't go, narinig mo na yung balita? Decente pala siya.
That's the news. Right?
It's never the news. It's always the skanky, bits about other people that we love.
Okay.
But it's there. It's there.
If we care to look, it's there.
It's there. I'm pretty sure.
Number 9 from Alan Negrao, still doing the top 10 signs that someone's cheating. Kapag bigla na lang ang ringtone niya, bakit ngayon ka lang?
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful song, but it's a little old.
And it's a song that says, I'm with someone now and you come along.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you just come along now when I've already made my decision? I'm married or whatever.
Was that like, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along? Not so good. Yeah. What the flying fox is happening here? It's a bat.
Number 8, Nagashiko, from Nagashiko. When he doesn't answer his cell phone around you.
Yeah. Or they move away.
Move away, they step out. You're like, huh? Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 from Heights. If you are randomly asked where you are after his or her office hours, or if you have any plans to go out, and where? Kasi he or she wants to make sure that he doesn't go
where you
go.
Yeah.
That you don't run into each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you think he wants to know where you are.
Yeah.
Yes, he wants to know where you are, but only because he wants to avoid you.
Not because he's looking for you. Not because he wants to follow you.
He's trying to avoid you.
He's trying to avoid you. The complete opposite.
This breaks the heart. This top 10 breaks the heart. And to cap off the bottom half of the top 10 signs that someone is cheating comes from Mr. Perk.
Mr. Perk says,
kung all of a sudden, after years of non-belief, bigla siyang naging pro-divorce bill.
Yeah.
Like, let's do divorce.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and pass it.
And
make it a law.
He used to be so anti-it, and then suddenly now he's such a big supporter.
Yeah, what's the change?
Yeah.
What do you attribute the big change?
Future plans.
To what? Mm-hmm. Future plans.
Future plans.
All right, the top 10 signs that someone is cheating. Remember, all forms of cheating. Last 2. Specialist Joe was saying, magsisend sana ako ng entry sa top 10. Kaya lang baka isipin ng wife ko na si Marcel based on experience.
Oh.
Please greet her. I miss her so much.
Hello there. Hello, guys.
And then Cheska Dizon was saying, nakaka-paranoid ang topic niyo today. I know, right? We shouldn't have done this today. All right, so here we go. The top 10 signs that someone is cheating. At number 5 from Mr. Perk. Kung sinasabi niya sa friends niya na okay lang makipag-flirt sa Twitter, wala ka namang Twitter. Wala namang Twitter yung girlfriend niya na alam ng lahat ng friends.
Yeah.
It's like, but your girlfriend's not on Twitter. So if it's okay to flirt on Twitter, it means
you're flirting with somebody else.
Number 4 from Chris 907. Kapag consistent na mababa ang kita ng store nyo, every time siya ang tao, nangungupit pala.
That's a different kind of cheating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to like manning my Lola store.
Yeah.
I felt like I was so in charge.
Yeah.
And that I had all those candies, the chips, the cola.
At your disposal.
Yeah, it's all there. Wow. Number 3 coming from... Okay, where is it? Okay, number 3 coming from Mizpah. When you ask where he's been, he automatically answers back, why? Do you think I'm going out with other girls?
Oh.
Like so defensive.
Like I didn't say
Yeah, you can just say, I went to the mall. I went to the bank.
I was just asking where you were.
Yeah, you don't have to accuse me of accusing you of something. Guilty conscience. Number 2 from Chris907. Again, when you find out he made a new Facebook account or a YM account and you're not in his or her friends list.
Yeah. Why the need?
Why the need?
Because I would ask, why do you have another Facebook account? What's it for?
Yeah, that's because that's a sign. Why are you trying to make a life on the internet that does not include me?
But plus, it makes life so much harder. With one Facebook account, all your friends will go to that Facebook account.
That's true.
If you have another one, then you might have friends who would go to the other one, and it becomes, if you have to post something, you have to post it twice. So there's no sense in having two Facebook accounts. Unless.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the top sign that someone is cheating comes 2 entries. First from Berlin26.
Berlin26 says,
Noon, punong-puno ang inbox. Ngayon, mahilig nang mag-delete ng messages sa inbox at pati sent items. Wala nang laman.
That is a sign.
That is a sign. Power Fart Girl says, kapag empty yung inbox at sent items niya sa FB, ayaw kasi niya ng may evidence.
Whoa.
It's true.
Because who cares if there are...
Who cares? Like, I don't even delete my sent items.
Yeah. It's a little harder on the iPhone, though, because it's like a chat thing. You don't get to delete, like, one at a time. One at a time.
No, you have to go to the conversation.
And delete the entire conversation.
No, delete certain parts of the conversation.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I know that.
Because I never had to delete anything in the sent box or I never had to. So I always assumed it's more difficult there.
If you go to the conversation, like, okay, on the iPhone, you're texting, right? And let's say it's between you and I. So you're green, I'm white.
Yeah.
If you want to erase my parts of the conversation, press on the upper right hand edit, and then just tap on the dots of the specific text. And then at the bottom, you have a choice between forward or delete.
Oh,
so just delete.
Okay. Well, here's a tip. When posting a screenshot of your computer, and then you pick it, check it first. You might want to crop out the tabs.
Is that what you did?
I picked something, and then it was already there.
You did?
And then I was like,
God.
Wait a minute, what are those? And then I realized the screenshot was of my whole screen. And then I realized I had some other tabs open with parts of the website names on the tab.
What are those names?
And then I was like, whoa, I had to delete it immediately.
Wait, but somebody must have seen it already.
Who cares? But yeah.
What did people do when they didn't have the internet?
What we used to... Well, before, what we used to do was,
buy magazines.
Borrow.
Okay.
Yeah, no budget then. No. Borrow lang.
But now you can go on the internet.
So that's just my little tip for you. A little internet tip. If you're picking a screenshot of your entire screen, crop it. Actually, sometimes not just the tab, even the bookmarks. There are certain keywords that in the bookmarks you would know what sort of website it is. So if it's educational, if you put there eduk, then you know it's educational. If you put there SCI, it means science. There, that sort of thing.
Red Miguel was saying Chanak rules. Maybe it'll replace Yoda. We're on our way home from the airport. It was a long night tonight. I'm listening carefully on your top 10, to your top 10. Yeah, people are really tuning in because other people who have been cheated on or who have cheated are sending entries. Now, people who have never been cheated on or never knew how it was, well, they're paying attention because they're thinking, what if?
Yeah, who knows? You could be married to a cheater.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a Jerry Springer show.
Right?
An episode. Or Face to Face. I saw an episode of Face to Face.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. They really get into it. They had a cheater there once who had, he wasn't going home to his girlfriend anymore. And then later they brought out another girl, blah, blah, blah. And the audience, you know who was most angry during the whole thing? You know when the audience gets to talk to the guest?
Yeah.
Gets to say whatever they want to say? It's the women.
Yeah.
It's like, they're not just reacting to what that guy did to that girl. They're reacting to what their husbands did to them years ago.
All the men in their lives.
Cheaters beware today.
I
Number
know.
10, coming from Katie. I suspected that, this is a true story and pretty heavy, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
I suspected that my hubby was cheating when he started using rubbers. When we would do it. Okay, they're husband and wife. True enough, I discovered that he was paying for it somewhere else. At least he was concerned about STD.
Yeah.
But Katie says, I still left him.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Because he knows he's been bad. He tried to protect his wife from contracting anything. At least. Because
some guys wouldn't even
No,
do
because
that.
a lot of wives get diseases from their husbands because the husbands have been astray.
And some husbands or boyfriends have gotten disease from the girls, but because, you know. You know, the sad thing is that women are more susceptible to diseases because we are the receptacle and you guys are, you know, the daggers.
Yeah, the depositors.
Yeah. Rico's reacting. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that's how she found out.
Yikes.
So sad. Number 9, coming from Homer. If she thanks you for the sexy underwear you gave her for her birthday, ang problema, sports watch ang regalo mo sa kanya. Somebody else has been giving her gifts.
Uh-oh.
And too personal a gift at that. Number 8. There you go. From Jyoti. Kapag biglang pinapayagan ka ng lumabas at umuwi ng mag-isa ng boyfriend mo na sobrang higpit before dahil nadadalas na din ang lakad niyang iba.
Yeah. He's not possessive anymore.
He's not protective. He's not possessive because he is playing around.
His attentions are elsewhere.
Number 7, coming from Rich or Reich. He's cheating when you use a different number when you call him, and then you go, hey handsome, and then he replies, who's this? Because only one person should be calling him hey handsome.
Yeah. Whoa.
Right? Right.
Or at the very least, like say your name. Like Shirley?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Exactly.
Because like, why are you using a different number?
Yeah. Is that you?
But the initial reaction should be like, Shirley?
Yeah. But if his reaction, who's this? Uh-oh.
Or which one are you?
Which one?
Which one are you?
That's the dead giveaway. And the top sign, to cap off the bottom half of the top 10 signs that someone is cheating, comes from Bob Bugtikan.
Bob says?
You know if your partner is cheating when he or she is an avid listener of the Morning Rush, pero today, change stations.
The trade secrets are out.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to know the top 10 signs that someone is cheating, lest you put 2 and 2 together.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting. All right, so
Monster Radio RX 93.1. Final top 10 for today. The top 10 on cheating.
Okay, let's just read some of the comments here. No Name says, good morning, guys. Good thing they're not listening. If they were, lagot ako, and I have to think of new strategies. He's cheating. He or she is cheating.
And them.
So
they're
more
not
than
listening.
One. Yeah. More than 2, I mean. Probably.
Oh, yeah, I would think more than 2.
More than 2.
Because remember, you're hiding the cheat. Well, not always. Well, most of the time, you're just hiding the cheating from one person.
Yeah, but
because the other one is an accomplice. But the rarer kind is both women don't know that they're both being cheated on. It's a little harder.
Yeah.
Because at least with the other one, not that we're saying it's good, but I'm just saying it's easier.
Yeah.
If, let's say, the mistress is in on it. That she knows that he's taken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jai says, C&D, hindi na ako magtataka kung maraming mag-aaway ngayong araw na to. Hala kayo, kung may divorce na tayo, kayo ang nakalagay na reason for divorce.
Really?
I don't think so.
We had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
If nobody cheated, everyone would be unaffected.
True.
Yeah.
But, so you're saying it happens a lot?
Oh, yeah. Of course it does. But I'm just saying, but I'm sure there are also cases where it does not happen.
But rare?
Rare. I haven't cheated.
Okay.
I haven't. Not even close. I flirt, but I don't cheat. Not even... Yeah, so I haven't.
I just wish that maybe there was a rule in this world where only cheaters get on with cheaters.
Cheaters, yeah.
And then
they'd like that. Don't you think?
Which is why I say that should be the case.
They'd be so free and...
which is why.
Yeah.
I mean, if that will make everybody happy, then why not?
Yeah. And then I guess, like nesters would be with nesters.
Because they would both be happy.
They'd just be sitting on their eggs the whole day.
5, coming from... Sorry, not this one, but this one. At number 5 from Meow. I find it fishy when my husband stops arguing with me and agrees with everything. I say that's a sure sign that he's up to something.
Yeah.
It's like, it's okay. I can let this go because I'm cheating on you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to be right on this one.
It's like human. It's
yeah.
like, it's okay. I'm not angry. The guy is apologizing, and then the girl
Flesh
goes, you know what?
It's
okay. Because, while we were apart, I was human too.
So that was the big twist in that song.
It's all good.
Yeah.
And you know what? With that song, it's been like, what, 20 years? 20 years?
Yeah, 20.
20-something years?
Uh-huh.
When it reaches that part, I still get affected. It's as if I just heard the song. I really love the song. Because you would expect
that he would get angry. But then he just confessed that while we were apart, I was human too. She was apart.
So the whole time the guy was, pouring his heart out. I'm so sorry. I was being human, blah, 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 blah. And then she goes, it's all good. I was human too.
Oh, what did he do? That's a question.
Right?
Because I think most guys are okay with them cheating, but when it's the wife who cheats, they can't handle it.
They are the most angry. Cheaters are the most angry when cheated on.
Ah.
Seriously. Just like ang magnanakaw, galit sa kapwa magnanakaw. Same thing. Or ang alaskador, silang pinakapikon.
That's true.
It's the same thing. So it's because you do it so well, whatever it is. So when it's done to you, you feel like oh, you just pulled one on the master, a fast one on the master.
Yeah. Number 4 from Abby. True story. Nahuli ko ang chat version sa FB flirting with his office mate, and it was really foul. Foul talaga yung usapan nila at may mga pics silang sweet. Then, after that incident, binura niya yung pic at chat nila. Plus, nag-change si BF ng settings sa Facebook, restricting the girlfriend na makita yung mga post at mga tag pics niya.
And specifically the girlfriend. That's sleazy.
Yeah,
that's so sleazy.
Yeah, if you know what's good for you, don't even stay. Because that's a lifetime of... You know what it feels like in basketball? Or patintero.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to stop someone from getting to the other side. I mean, come on. I'm not supposed to guard you. I'm not supposed to do that. But that's going to be... If that's your life for the next 20, 30, 40 years, that could be HE double hockey sticks, right?
The girlfriend just should be like, look, you want? Go. And, pursue your happiness elsewhere.
It's not as easy when you love
someone. But don't put me in this position.
Yeah. Number 3, coming from Jiro. When they get irritated to spend time with you and lose their patience when you're shopping or waiting time when you're playing your games. Things that he used to find cute.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Because some husbands or boyfriends
have always been
really are cranky when it comes to the girls shopping.
Yeah.
They don't have the patience for it. But if they used to be okay and then now they're impatient,
Or when you're playing your games, he's like getting angry with you. It's like, what happened? He doesn't find it cute. Number 2 from Jyoti. Pag may nakita kang another set ng toothbrush sa bag niya, at kapag may nakita kang alahas na pambabae sa car niya na akala mo surprise niya sa'yo, pero hindi naman pala para sa'yo.
Yeah. I remember the last time we did this topic, that was one of the entries, that she saw a box of shoes, beautiful shoes. And she was like, oh my goodness, he's going to give it to me. I think it was Christmas. And then come Christmas Day, He gave her another gift, not shoes.
Oh my.
Where did the shoes go?
Oh my. And the tell sign that someone is cheating comes from a
It's getting your goat.
It's getting my goat. Comes from a no-namer.
No name says.
I have a so-called boyfriend who created an FB account just for the two of us to get in touch. I'm not allowed to message him in his original Facebook account anymore. The truth is, I'm the one he's cheating with.
There you go.
The one texting us is the other girl.
Is the other girl.
Okay.
Do you have one? A sign?
It's not so much a sign of cheating, but it's, for me, it's I'll approach it the other way around. When someone is so transparent with you, with everything about his life with you, it's like you don't even have to think. It's like, wow, you give this to me freely. Wow. It must mean, it's not so much a sign that someone's cheating, but a sign that someone is really open with you about everything.
Yeah.
I think so that's how I know. The moment they're trying to not get you to talk or to see or to be with you, then to me, that's like, uh-oh.
For me, because for me, it's a tone. I see it all the time. I hear it all the time.
What?
When, let's say you're a group and then one person's phone rings and then they get weird and then it's like, hello. You know that they're talking to somebody they're not supposed to be talking with. And it's the tone.
What if it's the Chana? Do that Chana.
What?
Hello, mistress.
Not a good.
Hello, mistress. Mamaya ka tumawag. Nandito pa yung kapre.
Okay, so
Cheating with a copy.
yeah. All right. So thank you for joining us.